Ninh explains, Increase Self-Esteem, Overcoming Low Self-Esteem. There are times where we don't think too highly of ourselves. Sometimes we just hate ourselves and can't stand to look at the person in the mirror. And it seems that no matter what you do to try and snap out of it, sometimes you can't. Day after day, you end up disliking yourself even more. Low self-esteem usually begins when we were kids and causes catastrophic issues when we become adults. It could be from bad teachers, bullying, horrible friends, negative family members, abuse, and even the media does a fantastic job of making us feel like garbage. And sometimes we're the cause of our own low self-esteem. Perhaps we couldn't live up to other people's expectations. Maybe we set impossibly high standards for ourselves. And sometimes you're just surrounded by negative thoughts that you just can't escape from. Low self-esteem is a nasty one, and it can cripple your life and force you to repeat a cycle of negative behaviour. Some people make the same mistakes over and over and over again, and they don't realise it until it's too late. Are you destined to be trapped in this way of thinking? Do you want to snap out of this negative, vicious cycle? The only real surefire way of solving low self-esteem is to challenge those negative self-beliefs of yours. Now, this isn't going to be the easiest thing in the world to do, and some of you might find this exercise a little bit uncomfortable. Now, what I want you to do is go grab a sheet of paper, and I want you to write down all the reasons why you think you have low self-esteem or why you hate yourself. Here's a list of mine. Now, I want you to go down that list and ask yourself, is it really true? Logically, is this really true? Have people commented on it? Is there an overwhelming evidence to suggest that it's true? Most of the time, the answer is no. It's just a concoction of your own brain. It's not actually real. On the odd occasion, you might find a yes to it, and if so, do something about it. Now what I want you to do is grab another sheet of paper and write down all the things that are good about yourself. Things that you like about yourself, things that other people have commented about you, positive comments. I want you to write them all down on the list. Once again, here's mine. So take a look at both lists. Which one is more believable to you? Yeah, I thought so. Focus on this list, and if you want to add more, that's absolutely fine. And if you're really struggling, write stuff down as if it was actually true. There's a few other bits of advice that can help you with low self-esteem. Positive self-talk. If you keep telling yourself that you're no good, you're fat, you're ugly, you might start actually believing it, even if it's not true. If you notice that you often engage in negative self-talk, let's turn it around. Let's reverse it. Talk positively instead. Have positive expectations of yourself and make it come true for you. Don't compare yourself to others. The worst thing that you can do at this point is compare yourself to others. So what that your friend is better looking, has more money, has a better life, supposedly? You're not them. So stop comparing yourself to them. You just have to figure out what your niche is. Because everyone has unique talents, abilities, and skills, you just have to figure out what they are. So, what are yours? Movement and exercise. Moving your body helps your mood. That's all I could say on that point. Don't strive for perfection. It's great that you want to do things well, but you don't want to set the bar too high and then set yourself up for failure when you can't get there. Production before perfection. The most important thing is that you're producing. Don't beat yourself up. Everyone on the planet makes mistakes. It's basic human nature. Why would you be any different? When you make a mistake, learn from it, own up to it, then move on. The worst thing you can do is dwell on that mistake, beat yourself up over the mistake. That's not helpful. Focus on the things that you can change. There's no point wasting your time and energy on things that you can't change. So focus on the things that you can. Celebrate the small stuff. I basically see life as a process of wins and losses. For every one little victory that you have, chalk it up as a win. Once you realise that you generally have more wins than losses, you'll realise that you're on the right path in life. Surround yourself with supportive people. Don't hang around people that bring you down. Find people who make you feel good about what you do. Find people who make you feel good about yourself, and avoid people who tend to trigger your negative thinking. Try this out for the next week, and I guarantee that you'll start to feel a lot better about yourself. You'll start to have better self-esteem, so long as you do the work. If you found this video at all helpful, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. Visit my website, download my free ebook, follow me on social media, and if you've got any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below.